It's your boy P4 with another episode of the Just Listen podcast. Welcome back.
You know, we'll laugh.
Hey, what up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Henry Wine, a.k.a. Car.
It's I. Theland.
There you go. That was the first one.
That
was a wet one. Had a little block in that mug.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know what's going on. I'm good, though. Y'all good?
Yeah, we good, man.
There we go.
What's happening? What's the word, man? How's the week going? In the week, man?
Good. I'm on vacation.
You on vacation?
Vacay.
Where you going?
Nowhere. I might go somewhere. I might go see my sister. I might go see my sister in Vegas. We'll see. Take a couple days out there. Go see her. She moved out there a little bit ago.
All right.
I'm going to go out there and go see her.
Vacation.
Go to the real Vegas. Go to old Vegas and all that.
Fremont.
Go to the gun range. Out in the desert or something. We'll see what happens.
Will you go back to work? At the time of this recording?
I got a week left. Until next Friday. Friday?
Oh, you just started your vacation?
Yeah, it just started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it starts tomorrow.
I was already gone. And then came back already. That was the first day. And then, I came back today. A couple hours ago.
Cool.
You know.
You got vacation coming up. About 2, 3 weeks.
How long you got?
8 days. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be off 8 days. Yeah, 8 days, something like that.
Celebrations, huh?
Pray for your boy, cause your boy going skiing.
Aspen?
Never. No, not Aspen. I wish it was, but Aspen is way too expensive. And I don't have that type of money yet. So don't hit up a little Salt Lake. We're gonna hit up Salt Lake.
Okay.
There you go.
Still shit.
Yeah,
Right.
be my first time.
Yeah. I haven't been skiing at all. You been skiing?
I ain't done none of those shits.
I haven't done skiing.
I
I
don't
want to go skiing though.
No snowboard, skiing, right?
Just strictly skiing. Let me get this skiing down pat before I go snowboards.
I think I would do snowboarding, bro.
I wanna do
Skiing is scary, I think.
How you did? You done skiing?
It looks scary.
Yeah.
These 2 little boards on each foot, like.
They said it's easier than snowboarding though.
Really?
Easier. Not saying it's easy.
Yeah.
But easier.
I don't know.
It's snowboarding.
I have an instructor
Yeah.
for the.
We're gonna find out.
We gonna find out.
For the couple times that I'm going, I'm having an instructor, and then after I do the instructor, then just do the whole, my own thing. But
that's a hell of a thing to learn, especially for a black man. That's a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
hey, man, I'm gonna be over there.
Right.
Yeah, man. I just had somebody come back. They just came back from their little ski trip, but they was doing snowboarding. Don't go drunk. They did a 40-foot drop on a snowmobile, and they thought they were dead. The people thought they were dead. They said, y'all alive.
I don't plan on doing all that.
Or drink while because it keeps you limber.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. The Lord's kept them safe. But have fun out there. I want to go skiing.
Yeah, I'm
Let me know.
gonna have my GoPro, and I'm gonna have plenty of.
Yeah. Oh, if
I need all. I need to
he
hear
screams and
screams.
tumbles.
I need to see tumbles. I need to see feet in the air. I need to see all them shit.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to see the good ones. Nah. Hey, no, you that
You
natural.
had a nice
good.
edited version.
You know
Everything
what?
going smooth with the
I
music
saw that
in the
cut.
background.
I saw that cut.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them be ready, man. I'll be out
Have
there.
the fall.
I need to hear some. I
Yeah.
need to hear all that. That sounds fun.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited, man. I'll be out there doing it, man.
Yeah. Out in Salt Lake. Nice. I gotta go.
It looked
I gotta
nice.
Go skiing. I gotta go skiing. Why not? You scared to go skiing?
Nah, I'd rather snowmobile. I like jet skiing. That's my.
I like jet skiing, but
thing.
snowmobile is like the same. I've snowmobiled before.
Yeah, I want to snowmobile.
We had enough snow.
I'd rather snowboard though than ski.
I'll do both.
I think I'd be good at snowboard.
I know it's like skates.
Some of the skis?
Long skates. Skis.
Well, yeah. We
long
gonna
ass skates.
trust
Long
me.
skates.
Trust me. When I get back, I'm gonna
Yeah.
so I know who it is. You're like, yeah.
Sore bruises all over.
I'm sure I'm gonna be sore.
Yeah. It's a new kind of thing just to. All right. Just.
Sure, I'm gonna be sore, but yeah,
You might be a natural, man.
we'll see. I hear it's not that it don't take that long to get the fundamentals of it. Not saying I'm be a pro or not. They did the Olympics there a couple years ago. A few years ago, Winter Olympics. So they're gonna have all that out there.
Okay.
So yeah, there's gonna be plenty of pictures and turtlenecks and sweaters.
Well, yeah, you definitely got to dress for just there from there.
Yeah.
You definitely got to buy their stuff because I could just imagine how cold it is.
You might get hot though. Adrenaline pumping. You moving, doing something.
Yeah, that's
walking
what
up,
they
back
say.
up. Yeah, you might get hot.
They say you get hot a little bit.
Get a little something breathable.
I don't want to feel no cold air.
No cold air?
Hell no.
A little bit. Keep you awake. Makes you feel alive.
Hey, when I first wake up, all right, as soon as I'm ready to do some activities, I need to be padded. No.
Yes.
Okay. Have fun out there, man.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's the plan.
Huh.
Yeah, down on slopes.
Man.
Hit the mark.
You got the form
Yeah,
ready? You been practicing?
That boy
You been looking
watching
in the mirror
YouTube
practicing?
videos.
Right.
I
So
have.
what I'm supposed to do is
Hey, instructor, you forgot to teach me this part. I watched the tubes.
Don't they supposed to?
going there like you talking to a doctor.
Right.
I thought it was this.
Right.
Is this your job, my job? Which one is it? Then the instructor is going to say, go ahead, try it. And you can bust your ass.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And they ain't gonna tell nobody about it.
No. You got to say about the failures. That's how you grow, through the failures. You don't grow through the good times. Huh? Okay. Word of the day.
Substitute teacher back. Full in effect.
There we go. Message.
All right,
That's
so
what you're supposed to say in the background.
I want to, before we get into the nitty gritty, we got to talk about. I know everybody remember Tasha K. Y'all remember Tasha K? Around about what was it? Early last year when she was giving old boy the business about cheating on his wife, and he had the video.
Derek something.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got sued by Cardi B.
What?
Yeah, she got sued by Cardi B, and Cardi B won.
Oh, good
Defamation of character?
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
$3.5 million.
God damn.
Okay, good for her. Tell Tasha shut the fuck up. Leave people alone.
Leave people alone.
Defamation of people's character for fucking what? You don't know me, motherfucker.
How they sue her? They don't sue Wendy.
So,
How they sue her, but they don't sue Wendy?
They probably do. We just probably
gossip.
Because look, I didn't even know anything about I didn't know nothing about this lawsuit. The verdict came out and it was on everything.
Yeah.
All the outlets.
3.5.
It was even on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So Tasha K. I don't know if she making that kind of cash, but
Right. If she did, it's gone now.
I hate to be a blogger or something like that. It just be like, yo, that's probably why. Because she was so influential to the masses.
So she blew up quick.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of money.
Because you didn't know nothing about. I didn't know anything about it until the Derek incident.
Nothing.
And then you lost that money. Well, some of it. Maybe her company lost it. Maybe she didn't personally lose it.
Put it in her company name.
Yep. That's what I would do. Put it in the company name. And then that way the company loses some money, but I still got mine. Personal money. And then you continue to do what you do.
You gotta be careful with them type of bloggers and shit. Like, calm down. Shut the fuck up.
It's about being an influencer. That's all.
Yeah. And that's still not bad for her. I'm
Who,
sure.
Cardi?
No, Tasha.
Oh,
That's
Tasha.
probably
That's
not
still
bad.
that's still that's press.
I mean, she took it on the chin.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh,
she came back with some.
Don't tell me she said, I don't regret.
She did. She don't regret it, and she stand by what she did. And
I mean,
you
took an L. You took an L.
Did we
And
talk
you
about
took
the
it on the chin.
apologizing? Don't apologize for the shit you do.
No, I get it. I ain't saying nothing.
So I don't regret it. Thank you. Y'all still know my name.
I wouldn't, but I don't need you to tell me that you don't regret it. I don't need you to tell me that because you regret
what
it.
kind of payment plan you got to do?
What kind of payment plan?
Yeah, something like that.
Loan.
What?
Who give you a loan that much?
I don't know.
Nobody give you that.
Huh? Bank.
You gonna pay that 3.5?
Why would you have to give a loan though?
I don't know. I don't think she got it.
I'm sure there's some kind of payment. Cardi B ain't even gonna be sniffing it. Like
Cardi B want that money because you know she petty. She gonna be like, nah, bitch, I want that money and
Yes,
I'm gonna
that's
let
true.
that shit
It's some money.
sit.
I don't care how much money you make. If you start getting millions from somebody,
I want that.
You making some money.
Yeah.
3.5 ain't nothing to play with. It don't matter how much you like. She don't get millions for an appearance.
I don't know why she even tried to fight that. As soon as I told her somebody's trying to sue
when
me.
she
and
said she had
syphilis
or something like that.
So you went too far.
Yeah, that's what she said she had.
You got syphilis. Huh?
Let me read it, man.
How do you what?
Yeah, she claimed that she had some.
That was regular
one
gossip,
of
so I
them.
see
One of
why
them.
they-
cheating husband.
Yeah, cheating up, something
No,
like that.
no.
You got syphilis.
It was one of those. Yeah.
What?
Why do you care?
Why do you care what I got? Okay. Okay, so it's not
All right,
gossip.
she deserves it.
Yeah, you deserve it. You take that 3.5 and head on over.
You deserve it.
Hopefully you got
No,
3.5
my bad. It
again.
wasn't syphilis. My correction. Don't come at
It
me.
wasn't syphilis.
All right,
Wasn't
take it back.
syphilis.
It's something
It
worse.
was
I regret what I
herpes.
That's worse. Syphilis you can get rid of.
I can get rid of syphilis.
You said herpes.
It says Cardi B
Bitch, how you know?
defamation verdict against gossip blogger
Son, I
Tasha
got
K
herpes.
for spreading false rumors of herpes and shocking sex acts.
Damn.
Well, remember when that girl, big girl,
Said about Usher?
said about Usher?
She won, didn't she win?
No, I think he won.
Did he? Okay. So if
I never
somebody
understood
said-
that. Just get tested. I just test you.
I know, but then if somebody says, "Hey, you got this," and you're like, "No, I don't," you talking about me.
Right.
Even if I have it or not, it's none of your business to spread what I got, right?
Correct.
Do I have to prove that I don't got something, or I gotta
Maybe.
say no? You just shouldn't talk shit about me
Just
in that
don't
way.
talk.
he paid her off. What's that shit when you go
Who?
through court and Usher just paid it instead?
You
What
got
they
a
call?
settlement?
That's what.
Oh,
it is.
civil
He's-
suit?
he settled.
Could have.
What kind of settlement did she? What kind of? Wait,
He could have.
how am I settling anything with you?
He got it. The king of duets.
No, wait. No,
I ain't gonna say
no.
it. My fault, Usher.
Somebody comes and says something. I got something.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Car,
Yeah.
you got herpes.
How you know?
You got herpes.
I'm suing you.
And you say you suing me, and I say, you know what? Pay me, and I won't say nothing else. And you say, okay.
Because you know why? I think somewhere down
So
the
you got
line,
herpes?
I might get tested. Somebody,
Listen,
because that's how you have to prove it, right? Because that's what I would think.
I don't think you got to prove it.
Why
No,
would you have to prove
Defamation
it?
of character. Why would I
because
prove
Why you got to prove it?
proving it is just
To who?
it deads it. Like she was wrong. Now I get some money
it? For what?
for you saying I got herpes, which I
I
don't.
got
and
to prove that I got it.
yeah.
No, that's not the whole point. The point is defamation of character. You're not supposed to be talking about me. I don't got to prove that I don't got whatever you just said.
Right.
Unless it's like an illegal thing that I did. Like, oh, you touch little people. Huh? Like little girls, little whatever.
Clear that up.
Little people.
Clear it up.
There we go. Not little people.
I really thought little people. I was like, boy,
Not
he got
little
it.
people. And that was the
That's
politically
all
correct way to say as
Clear it
well.
up.
Little people.
Huh?
It's little people.
You talk, you
That's
you
funny.
pedophile.
Yeah.
And then it's like that's criminal acts that I need to prove.
Mm-hmm.
You calling me guilty of something. It's not a crime to have a sexual transmitted disease.
No.
So I don't have to prove nothing to you.
My
But
court.
then,
My
Angie-
court. You do.
But you don't need to go.
Usher, take the test because
tell
we want
everybody.
to
Yeah.
take the test. I want to. My court. Take the test.
No.
You
That's why
you got it right. So
what you
you was
gonna tell-
right.
that's
He
what you
got
gonna tell
herpes. Usher, pay.
Paid because she
Yeah.
said it.
She was right.
Okay. He got black hair. Take the test.
Oh, you won.
Thank you. I win. No. But all right.
Yeah, whatever.
God, they said she got herpes.
3.5. Woo.
3.5, she got the money.
What can I say?
Don't say nothing to nobody. See, that's the thing. Then you just learn something from her.
No, I'm
you
trying to
gonna
think of
stop him
something about
from saying
Bow Wow.
anything?
I could do
don't
something
say
about
shit because he can come
Bow
back
Wow
and
guy.
sue you.
I ain't
Nope.
gonna say
And he gonna sue
And you know he petty.
us.
Nope.
You know you petty. I don't have 3.5.
We could get it.
I get what?
Where?
Oh, never mind.
Watching too much
Next time.
snowfall.
Hey,
Trapping out the band.
3.5. You gotta work up to it.
Trapping out the bando.
Hey, nah.
Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly, anybody seen Ozark?
Yes.
Hope you finished it by now.
I have. Car is behind Mr. AKA himself.
Yep.
The one that likes to do all the kind of reviews at all times at midnight, 3 a.m. in the morning. Nobody else has seen it except for the studio that made it. And Car has seen it and reviewed it.
Hey, the review will be at 9 a.m.
Right.
Cut.
How the
Reads
fuck
all.
you watch it? It came out at 4 a.m. I
Okay.
stayed up and watched
I'm
it.
giving it four stars.
Right.
Like,
4
shit.
cars out of 5.
I didn't watch it because me and my wife started watching season 1, so I'm waiting on her. So that's how that goes.
So you on season 1 still?
Hell no, I'm gonna watch that shit tonight, boy. She
a
don't
lot.
watch it.
Oh, he's that boy. I'm watching
He
it.
talking. He talking.
No, I'm watching it tonight.
Y'all both watching
No,
it tonight?
I'm gonna watch. She can, she want to, but I'm watching it tonight because I'm missing out. Y'all already talking about it. I'm
It's
missing
good.
the fuck
I haven't
out.
spoiled anything.
You haven't,
Nobody's
and I'm
spoiling
fine.
it.
I got to do recap like a
me
motherfucker
go ahead
because
before- so
how
what you
long it's
know?
been since season 3 now to
Last year, right?
Mm,
No, 2 years.
No,
2 years?
2 years.
I got to do a hell of a recap.
You can
'cause I
tell
forgot.
it definitely because the kids are older.
Yeah.
I won't say that.
Okay, one thing. Did they explain anything between the years of because the kids grew up? Did they explain anything?
No. It's not a time jump. It starts immediately from season 3. But I'm saying the kids they've older. Grown.
Yeah, so that's why I was hoping because I remember the last scene from season 3. I remember that big thing
right there. Yeah.
Immediately right there.
Okay. That's when the story picks up.
All right. So Ozark, I said, I don't give a fuck about them kids. Started here.
Yeah. You ain't gonna say nothing. It don't bother me.
It probably don't matter.
It don't.
It's noticeable, but it probably don't.
It's very noticeable.
It's very noticeable.
It's very noticeable, but it don't matter.
All the kids.
Yeah.
All the kids.
It don't matter though.
Like, damn, y'all look grown.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You playing 14-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
But you know.
But yeah, Ozark hasn't let me down the first 7 episodes. Nope. I don't know how long we gotta wait for the last 7. I did see that the director said that originally it's supposed to be 5 seasons and they was only gonna do 5 seasons. So this is Netflix of saying, hey, we just gonna split it up.
Yeah.
So then theoretically we've already watched season 4. Part 2 is going to be season 5.
So next year.
So they Harry Pottered it, Infinity War. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Infinity War Endgame wasn't supposed to be 1, was it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2. And then they stopped that. And
made it good.
I mean, don't get me wrong. In those 7 episodes, they're usually 10. Those 7 episodes was so much. It was very key. There was no wasted filler episode. It was everything was on point, keyed in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
was like yes.
So we know Part 2 is going to be that finale. It's going to be finale.
It's time to.
It doesn't. But it doesn't. It leave off on a small cliffhanger. But
okay, I'm cool with that.
You don't know how further it's going to go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm definitely watching 7 episodes.
Yeah,
7.
One day.
Yeah, you can do it one day.
You can do it one day.
One day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do it.
So if you haven't seen Ozark, go see Ozark.
Well, shout out to Jason Bateman, man. I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
Okay, look. Everybody that has played their role. Mm-hmm. He has not changed. Like,
to me, he has.
Has he?
To me, because look, the
reason far as an actor or a character.
The character, not the acting. His acting ability is amazing.
His acting ability,
everybody doing good.
Because like before I watched Ozark, I didn't want to watch it because everything I saw was silly. Yeah. All the movies he did was silly.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, how can I take him serious in this?
Okay.
And so I still see the silly him in this.
Slick.
It's a very mellow.
It's very subtle.
Yeah, it's very subtle. But he's like that. I think that's why it works.
What makes me fun is when he stutters. Mm-hmm. We can. Bro, you can't tell a lie. You don't know he thinks about it on the fly.
Yeah, I think it's very underrated. Yeah. And I think Ozark proved to people, bro, I can really take this serious.
Yes.
Because I felt the same way, and I said that also. He's
in this type of role.
He's in a comedy. He's a comedy movie star, like.
But is he naturally a comedian?
Not naturally a comedian, but
I think that's what he was always in, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's all he's in. But you know, he doesn't really do funny shit like that. Because out of all the group, like Horrible Bosses, he wasn't the funny one. He was the most serious out of the funny. Mm-hmm. So
what about Game Night?
Game Night is hilarious.
See, the one time, don't remember it that well.
What?
You don't remember Game Night?
Not vividly. I've seen it, and I knew I probably liked it, but it was probably a one and done for me. I watched it again.
No, Game Night is amazing. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. Hilarious. Okay. Oh, okay. Hilarious. You don't know funny. Huh? That one, that's funny. That's funny.
If you haven't seen Ozark,
I hate Wendy.
Check it out.
That means you love
the actress. What's her name?
Wendy.
You know her name? The actress was Wendy.
Her name.
She's playing the hell out of that role.
She's killing that role, and I hate her.
Yeah, it's almost believable. Like she lives that herself.
You know how people get mad at something like, why don't you cheat somebody like this? And they like, that's a role, right? That's how I feel about her.
I ain't even trying to get into that.
Oh well, that's what happened to old boy and Insecure Lawrence. He got smacked at the airport because what his character did in season 3. He got smacked.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
See, they didn't like Amanda Seales because of Insecure. They didn't like nobody likes Tariq. What's his real name? Nobody likes him.
Smack the shit
out. No, they been talking about Zeke though.
Yeah.
On Power.
Mm-hmm. See,
they've been killing Zeke on Power.
So people don't like, and it's like y'all. That means y'all doing good. Good job.
Just like Keep a boy from Game of Thrones, little kid. Who's my boy? Godfrey
was horrible.
He had to quit.
Right. Godfrey was bad. Nobody liked Godfrey.
He should be the real king.
And he did good. Good job. So fuck you, Wendy.
Damn.
Whoever the actress really is, good job. Killing the role. But fuck Wendy. I can't stand Wendy. I'll be yelling at Wendy. That's the one I talk to.
You be yelling at the movie? I mean, the TV?
Yes. I'm like, if you don't choke that bitch out, that make me feel good. I'm looking at like,
what was your best ruthless scene without giving it away?
Of season 4 or just
of the 7 episodes?
The best.
The setting. Just give me the setting.
Like
I'm gonna know what you're talking about.
No, it's a lot that goes on.
It's a lot.
It's a lot that goes on, and it's good.
When she came out the shower, outside, and she sat there in Indian style.
That was a good. I was waiting. Damn, I can't say what I want to say because
hospital.
Yeah, because she has. I'm not gonna give nothing.
No. Go ahead. I can't hear nothing. You good?
She has grown into that character,
Facts.
into that role. Like that character is believable. Like, all right,
Hotel.
Everything she does, she don't give a fuck. And they look at it, and he was like, I expected more from you, Wendy. I know what this nigga gonna do. I know what Marty gonna do. But you, I know what I'm getting from him, and he's solid.
Yeah, right.
He's the smart one. You love this.
Right.
You love it.
And they know that.
What you gonna do when you get back? What you gonna do? And she just looking like, that ain't for you. You part of this now. Wendy, is it between Indians? It might be because she just
I didn't name several stuff.
And she stopped and then looked like she was about to smile.
Mm-hmm. At the police station.
You gotta watch this.
But once again, if you haven't seen Ozark, go watch Ozark.
All right, we good.
We good.
You gotta watch Ozark, man.
All right, damn.
You gotta watch it. I don't want to hype it up too much, so then you'll expect it too much. So just go into it, whatever. Because I know right when I put expectations on something, you be like, y'all said, and you look at, and it's natural.
You know how they are.
To look for some more. Ozark is good. I've always liked Ozark. I said, since it's only 4 seasons, it's not gonna let me down. You knew when you needed to quit. So you shouldn't let me down. Thank you. So far, so good. We're going to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ruth. I like Ruth acting too.
Yeah, she does.
Ruth is doing good.
I like 4 seasons. They need to stop having so many seasons. They need to keep
it
like limited.
Keep it at 5.
Like limited series. I like limited series. Yeah. Limited series are always good rather than 8 to 9 seasons. Like, all right, my nigga.
It's if you know your story from beginning to end, how you want it to go, you just have it. People are money. All of a sudden they're like, let's keep going. What? Don't dilute your story because you don't know what you need to do next. Let it go. Snowfall has more seasons. I'm liking Snowfall. Hasn't let me down.
How many more seasons you give it?
1.
One more?
It needs to be done. It's time for it to be done.
In my opinion, it does too.
It needs to be done.
It's starting to get a little.
Why when you start teetering?
It's starting to teeter and it's starting to get thin now.
Yeah, it's starting to go because you caught up to the present almost. It's supposed to be like based on the true story. So you're going through. All right, we're in the 2000s. Time to stop it. We know what happens to the real person.
Isn't it 2000 already?
I think it just got there. Right? It was 98, 99.
When he ended
97?
season, right?
No, it was before 99. So it might have been like 90. I want to say between 97 and 99. It's time for you to stop. It's over. So this next season needs to be the last one. Don't do no more.
They didn't say it was the last one.
They didn't, but they need to. Go ahead and put that out there when you come back. This is the final season. Thank you.
Starts next month. Snowfall.
Final season. Done. Or say part 1, part 2 if you need to say it that way. Whatever way you need to say it, this needs to be the end before you ruin a great series. Leave it alone. Yeah.
I guess. We'll see.
Ozark, man.
Go check out Snowfall. If you haven't checked out Snowfall, go catch up on Xfinity cable service.
They're not
or
paying
your
us.
FX app.
See, you're not missing nothing. What you say?
They're not paying us. You ain't got to plug them in like that.
Okay. Just watch
Snowfall. Some people might be watching this and be like, where we going to see it?
Go bootleg it. Get a Fire Stick.
Man, so next topic. Baseball Hall of Fame. Why the hell you didn't let Barry Bonds in?
He's a cheat. Cheat.
They let other cheaters in.
They have.
So why you didn't let him in?
Why? So we letting cheaters.
He's in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't follow baseball like that, but they're putting him as the GOAT.
Yeah, he got great stats. But
ain't no great. Them Jones awesome.
They are, but how did he get them? How did he get those awesome stats?
First of all, of course, they broke it down on TV.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Which black men don't watch.
But there you go. You got it. Call back. Go ahead. It's all right.
Very good pun. But they said before the steroids, he had a Hall of Fame career.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So why are we not putting him in?
So he should have.
Before the steroids, he had a Hall of Fame career.
Same reason why they strip people of their gold medals.
Marion Jones.
You had a career before.
Mm-hmm.
But then, we got to strip all of them now.
So why you don't strip the rest of them that's in there? That's done.
I mean, you
can prove.
Yeah, you can.
They proved it. So, I mean.
They're already in there.
So, I mean, at a point during the steroid era, 2000s, everybody was on steroids. You should be able to strip some records or some stats away from that.
Which they did.
They
left the stats. If you saying strip the medals, like you said, like they do, erase them from the record books. They didn't erase it. They didn't take it back. None of his MVPs and he still has a home run record. They didn't strip that. They didn't.
Okay, then the only thing we could do is for you to not go in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
For you, like if you still have all those accolades, what's the problem not being in the Hall of Fame? Is that even a goal for for
baseball players,
for athletes?
I believe so.
Some of them are. Some of them
are. You want championships and be in there.
What does that do for them? I think as far as celebratory shit. What do they do? What do they get?
They call it being immortalized.
Yeah. Bro, you already are, man. Y'all going to some made up ceremony to get celebrated that people are going to forget in the next week or a couple months.
You can go back and look at it anytime.
Man, we can just go on.
Who's all in it, and then you see your name in there. That's all.
Your name will forever be.
Oh, so it's like a yearbook.
There you go.
I'm good.
If you want to think of it that way,
that's how I am. I'm
good.
But
you care about your stats then?
The stats is always going to be there, but then my stats brought me.
Who's going to look at my stats? If you look at the Hall of Fame, you might look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got to beat this person because they in there. So you got somebody to compare it to. You didn't even get to this standard yet.
But your stats always going to be there regardless if you're in the Hall of Fame or not.
Yeah.
Because if Lance Armstrong could get stripped from medals for PED, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Marion Jones.
That was his fault.
Who? Arnold?
No, Lance Armstrong.
I think it's all their fault. I mean, so Barry Bonds said
Lance told on himself.
They all did.
No.
Marion Jones told she
that she got caught.
No, she actually said I did do it.
Yeah,
she admitted
in court, but that's because she got caught.
Okay, you still admit to it. You could probably still lie
lie
if you wanted to.
Because you was in court.
You can still lie.
Lance was like,
but regardless of the fact,
y'all,
you still use PEDs like you still was on the cream.
I feel like everybody's on it.
Everybody was.
Yeah, so then
Anderson Silva, they was all on that shit.
Right when you mix it in every single sport. So, god damn. But if you
every sport.
Yeah, every sport. So if you on it, then it's still fair and equal, ain't it?
I mean,
I'm on it, and you on it, and we on 3 different teams, and we going against each other. It's all even. Then it goes that, plus then it goes with your hard work and everything else that goes along with it. It's not just one thing I do that all of a sudden I'm the best. It just helps me recover faster, hit harder,
run faster,
a little bit,
hit harder.
Anything with an unfair advantage.
It's not even like it doesn't even make you run fast. It just makes your muscles a certain way because I recover, so I have to still put in the work. You can't just take a steroid and just be strong.
No, but I recover faster than everybody else for my muscle to perform better than yours.
But then if you take it as well.
If I take it, what?
I said,
well, the steroids probably don't affect me like they have you.
We all got the same one. It's not my fault that your genes.
Oh yeah, my genes is probably trash, but that's why I took it to see if it worked. But obviously it didn't.
But then I still have to put it in hard work.
Yeah,
so it still takes away. I still have to hit the ball.
Yeah,
I have to do it still. I still have to. Just because I have stronger muscles doesn't mean I still have the reaction speed. That it does nothing with reaction speed.
Right.
Your eyes still work a certain way. It just helps with your physical body to recover to become stronger. To do whatever.
So you just letting cheaters
It's not cheating. I'm like, if everybody, that's what I'm saying. If everybody's doing it, I feel like everybody is, then it's not cheating. Because everybody's doing it. Then it still goes back to.
It was a long list, but they were just headlining it.
That's the reason.
Anyway.
So my I guess my question is: is there a different degree of cheating as far as if you get in the Hall of Fame or not?
Shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, right?
Cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating. Is that what we're all in agreement? Is cheating is cheating, right?
Okay.
So
no matter what era you came in, that's what
right.
That's what drugs you had at that time.
Okay. Cool. So these Houston Astros that just got through cheating, none of them should go in the Hall of Fame, right?
If we saying no cheaters get in,
okay, no. I'll stick to my word. Yeah, no, because sports should be all fair, all game.
Right, but isn't we know it's not.
We know it's not, but if you get caught doing it or somehow it just comes out and like, yeah, be stripped all that shit. Motherfucker, you cheated.
Hey, so why don't the Patriots got one of theirs stripped when they did?
Because they paid. Okay. They paid.
Also, if you pay, it's fine.
That's how it works.
All they did was just like the rest of everybody else. They got fined.
And they paid. And
so
that's how organizations get their money. Did Barry Bonds pay? Probably not. Jose Canseco probably paid. No, he wrote a book.
Was it Roger Clemens too?
Clemens, 13 years in Boston, it was boring.
Went to the Yankees too.
Yankees too.
Everybody going to everybody cheat. It's never cheating. Everybody do.
Shouldn't do it though. But if you do get caught, don't be. What did Barry Bonds say anything? Did he ever say anything about it?
Recently?
Anybody know? Yeah, just about not being deducted. No. Oh, if he don't care, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, he knows.
He probably he's probably with one with it.
Yeah. He probably.
I already know what y'all gonna do.
Probably a piece.
Sammy Sosa, all right. You either
piece with
it. They took Babe Ruth out.
No,
they left him in there.
No,
and even though they
Mark
know,
even
though they know he was on something.
Mark McGuire, he was in there too.
Yeah, he was in there too. He ain't on now. Big ass.
He might be in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame.
Nope, he ain't in the Hall of Fame. Big ass forearms. Tell that motherfucker.
Anybody knows if Mark McGuire in the Hall of Fame? Let me know.
Yeah,
he ain't.
Let me know.
You never know.
Never know, man.
You never know. If you cheat, you cheat.
But I get it though. Steroids, fast healing. I get it. But
everybody on it.
Oh, they did it to heal. That's all y'all's excuses.
They go in the back. All of a sudden, you see them limp off. All of a sudden, they come back with no limp at all. Come on now. What they just injected something into you so you get back in the game. Yeah. Cheating. You injured, get out. Like you shouldn't be able to play no more. Right. What did you put in that leg so they don't feel nothing?
Why don't we have it? Well, I don't got it.
They went in the back and did a little massaging and some little therapy. Okay. They geeked up, acting like they didn't do nothing to their leg at all. Okay.
But at least it's fair. At least he's not doing like a black man, like, oh, he did this. You know what I'm saying? At least white folks and black folks.
Certain ones. If you
depending on who you are, maybe whatever you do outside of your profession, who knows? But at least it's fair. You know what I'm saying? At least it ain't because he black. He try to chase for the home run and shit like that.
I mean, that's basically what it kind of is.
Facts.
But it's kind of like that.
It is. I don't feel.
I mean, they're going to try to get as many as out, but you already know it's black and Dominicans that's running baseball. So
you know that.
So let's try to keep as many of them out of the Hall of Fame.
But we all know who great. We don't. I don't need you to be in the Hall of Fame to let you know you great. I don't need that.
I mean, that's like somebody that wants a Grammy.
You got a trophy. You got a trophy.
Acknowledge me.
You got a trophy.
I think.
But acknowledge what I've done.
I care about sales. Acknowledge my sales. That's why I care about people. Go ahead.
No, you good.
Yeah, I care about my sales. I don't care about no trophy. People fuck with me. Because, sometimes there's snubs. You be like, come on, Leo. You know how long it took Leo to get a fucking Oscar? He got it for Revenant? People are like, what the fuck is this? Snub.
I mean.
But he got one, though, so.
For something that he didn't need.
Look at Denzel.
Which did great in Training Day, but.
Training Day?
I get it. And I feel the same way that Leo and Denzel.
You just giving me one.
Just give him one. Yeah. But he did do a good job in Training Day. I ain't going front.
He did good in Training Day.
But he has done. I was hoping one for John Q. But
John Q, he killed.
Yeah, I was hoping for John Q.
You felt him as a parent. Whoever it was, should have felt that.
Right.
But hey,
I don't need you to win shit for the people. Let you know who you are.
You want that?
You're a great father. I know I am. You just tell me, motherfucker. You got a great father award. I don't need that. No, what the fuck I am. But thank you.
See, that's a normal thing that you will do. We're talking about the talent that you have.
Being a good father. That's great, a hell of a talent.
That's you good saying that you're deciding to do something with your responsibilities, acknowledging that you have responsibilities, and then you go along with it.
That's the same thing with sports. That's the same thing with sports.
Sports, I have a talent
that you have to be good and be responsible, being good on this goddamn court bouncing. Yes, you are. I'm gotta be responsible. You got to take care of your body. You got to be responsible. You don't have to. Then you're not going to work out too well. You're not Dennis Rodman.
What if I have natural skills?
Not Dennis Rodman. And he trashed me.
What?
Rebounds.
We're done. Let's move on. Yep. Don't say nothing about Dennis Rodman. You know better.
Rebounds.
You know better.
Next topic.
I was trying to make a great point. It didn't work out too well.
You fucked it up.
No, you didn't. Next topic. I think you had something to say about the state of podcasts.
State of podcasts. What y'all thinking about it right now? I'm tired of all of them.
I think it's
too many.
It's going up. Oh, okay. As of November 2nd, 2021, guess how many podcasts?
Too many.
I got research. So
how many?
850,000.
850,000. How many of you ever heard of?
Us.
What else besides us?
5 more.
Everybody. Go ahead. Let me hear what you say first.
What I gotta say?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it is the new thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is the new thing. Even though the podcast has been going on since 2005.
Mm-hmm.
It is the new thing because now people are making money, and they making a lot of money, and I'm in a lot of money doing podcasting. So, I'm doing an episode on Never Play Yourself podcast. Is podcasting a new mixtape, so check that out sometime this season. But hey man, people are making a lot of money, and now you're starting to get more and more people who are on top come out with how to start a podcast, and then they got the courses to teach you what you need to do to start a podcast, monetize it, all the methods to get, the money, the followers organically. They're teaching you, hey, you got to do this. You need to do this step by step. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's an ongoing thing, but the average podcast doesn't last no longer than 6 episodes. That's a proven fact. The average podcast, when they start as quick as they starting up, they're not felling. And personally, I don't know about y'all, but I know several that's not lasting that long.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, to be honest, there's one major key about doing podcasting. You have to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be consistent because that's the only way. You putting your grind in, and then when you have an audience, that's how you keep in touch with them. That's how they keep following you. That's how they stand behind you. If you're not being consistent, that's when you fall off. Mm-hmm. That's when they start looking for you. Be like, oh dang, I don't even know what happened to them. This, that, and the other. Then it's like you almost back in rebuild mode when you're not consistent.
Right.
So it's if you're not, how can I say this in the right way?
Take your time.
How I want to say it. Successful podcasts, since it's so many of them now, right? Like we're saying, everybody want one. Yep. Let's do a podcast. I can do one. I got some shit to say. Cool. You don't want to put the consistency. You don't want to put no work in. Cool. Said it's a new mixtape. I don't want to take that from there. It's like a rapper. Everybody say, I can do it too. If you can do it, I can do it. If you're not, it seems. If you don't have, let's look at the big podcasts that we have. You already had, what would you say, urban, black folks. Name the ones you know. That's major.
You want to name the ones I know?
Yeah, that's black. That's major.
That's major.
Like ones that like of statue. Like okay,
that's really up there.
Yeah.
You got Social Proof podcast. You got I Am Athlete. You have Drink Champs.
Mm-hmm.
You have
to me, I think 85 South is up there.
85 South is up there. You have, I cannot think of the Ghetto Boys podcast, but they're up there too as well. Do we count Brilliant Idiots?
No.
We don't count them?
No.
We don't? All right.
I don't.
Don't count them.
You said Joe Budden already.
Yeah, no, I didn't. But Joe Budden,
he's the number one.
And Rory and
Maul, they heading that way.
Yeah, they're heading that way. They hitting some strides.
So
that's 7.
So that podcast that we talked about, Fit and Fresh, they're climbing.
Yes, they are because they're very controversial. And everybody checking them out.
So what they all got in common?
Controversy.
No.
Black.
Nope.
Hoes.
Nope.
Most of them famous.
Already famous.
Damn, I'm never right.
Yeah.
You're already famous. So the podcast
except Social Proof.
Okay. For the most part, to be at the top, you already had to been. You know how you build a following. You already had a following because of multiple things.
You gotta be established.
If you say Roy and Maul, they got it because of the Joe Budden podcast.
Right.
You might have seen Maul because of his connections with Rockefeller and his brother and all that, but you didn't know who he was, right? Rory, you didn't know nothing about him.
Nope.
And now you getting these opportunities because of what you was doing. So for the average one, it's even
all
more
the
of a
smoke
grind.
podcast. Forget about them.
It's even more of one. Drink Champs, it's Nori. All right. You got connect. You can get any interview you want with anybody.
Right.
Of course they're gonna watch it because you have it there. Breakfast Club is technically a podcast, they say.
Is it?
Yeah. They got one of the podcasts.
It's a
awards.
radio show at first.
It's a radio show.
It's still a radio show, but I think
radio show,
they probably put it out as podcast.
Yeah,
I would.
They did, and they got an award for it.
Oh, okay.
You know, radio show how so
broadcasting. It's all still broadcasting.
So for someone coming up that was not there at the beginning, so just like YouTube, people that came out at the very beginning of YouTube, what is the average person supposed to do with this, and how I'm supposed to take it if you can put your heart and soul into something, right? And I'm looking at where you want to go, but what I see at the top is only people that's already been there. Why would the masses continue to go for it? That's my question. That's the main question. Why continue to go for something?
Because it's not hard to set up a podcast.
Right.
It's not
to be successful in one though.
Now being successful, that's a different story. That's two totally different things we were talking about. To start up one is different than being successful.
It ain't hard to start up a rap career. Rap. You're done. Record it. It's over.
What the trouble is with that is content. If people know that you don't know what the fuck you talking about, why am I listening to you? If you don't have good content or some sort of controversy, you're not going to go far at all. Because those are the two things I think you need in this media game. Content and controversy. And with small podcasts or starting up podcasts, you got to work and network with each other. You have to branch out and get their audience to come to you, because that's the only way it's going to work. And I think that's the problem with smaller podcasts. I'm not mad at an established artist doing a podcast, because whatever they're going to do, they're going to get the millions of followers anyway.
Right.
But with groups like us, we have to work with other podcasts, get invited, invite them, shit like that.
So do you think podcasting is gonna be around for a long time?
Yes. It's still it's a growing industry.
It's the new way of media.
They said, like radio. I'm comparing it to radio.
Okay.
Because that's what it's basically taking over of.
Right.
Radio was around for
years.
When you look at the actual
successful
radio shows.
Oh, radio shows. I'm thinking just radio, period.
Yeah,
okay,
radio shows. How many stayed around for years? You have a few staples.
Yeah,
that you might have heard of.
You do,
and then they gone.
Okay. Well, I mean, radio shows, that's local. That depends on wherever you at.
National ones.
There are national ones.
Yeah, they have certain ones that go across.
Yeah. Okay.
The Breakfast Club is one that's national now.
I know Steve Harvey had a radio show.
National.
Nick Cannon.
So it's like, but I know it's gonna be this revolving. Always gonna be something new.
That's all it is.
And now everybody's getting on the wave of podcasting, right?
Correct.
Right.
Because it's easier than running a radio show.
Because you can do it wherever you want to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Shout out to everybody that's doing it. Keep going. I just wonder the finite, when did the bubble pop?
Finite.
Okay, this man.
Finite. Like infinite?
No, infinite is infinite.
This is the second time you use the word. I don't know.
Where's the ceiling?
Gotcha.
Where's the ceiling of podcasting?
Podcast ain't going nowhere, bro.
Okay.
Especially because now
it's not.
Because now podcast was just audio.
Yeah.
Now it's visual. People love to watch you.
They had that before though.
What you mean?
YouTube has been out without podcasting.
It was out, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing.
No, because podcast came from audio first. You had to go to certain streaming devices,
right?
But then once whoever started, hey, let's videotape ourselves and let people see it. People rather watch you than listen to you, huh?
That's what YouTube was all video of people doing something. The people that's the highest on YouTube was people just watching them do and say. It was just a single podcast.
Podcast started. I don't know.
But people are listening.
Talk about.
People are listening, and we ain't even talking about visually. We just talking about listening.
Yeah, but that's still part of podcast, though.
Right. What I'm saying that because I mean you're asking what's the ceiling, and I was saying that they're just now catching on the wave because in 2020 only 55% of the country was listening. Not the visual part. We're just listening to podcasts. When podcasting started in 2006, it was only 11%.
Now it's 78.
I don't know about it.
Oh, I did a research.
You did research?
Yeah, 2021 is 78%.
78% are listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you talking about 2016, it was, 36%?
Yeah.
That's a big jump in 4 years.
It is.
That's a huge jump.
So, I mean.
That's when something rises. If you look at any kind of stock.
But I can see people listening a lot more. They got shit to do. I listen more than I watch though.
And in 2020, I don't count that as a year because everybody was in the house.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
it's gonna influence, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
I don't want to take that away from.
That was a great time to probably start a podcast.
Then it can go. Okay, now if the pandemic switches, right, I can get out the house. I can go travel and everything else. Am I gonna listen to y'all anymore?
If you like them,
if you like them,
yeah. If you like
them enough, yeah, okay, because it's part. But it's people don't. I don't feel like people listen to music as much.
You're right.
Okay.
Because they came out with a study about that with today's music.
Yeah.
The music from 15 plus years ago are still getting played more on streams than current.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen to new artists at all.
It's a ceiling.
I listen to them, but it's not like
I was naming some artists last week, and I'm sitting like, "Yep, I'm listening."
And I think about it all the time. 'Cause I listen to music all the time, and I was just like, "Man, I remember when you bought a CD album. Let's say this new Rick Ross coming out.
Yeah,
I'm just using him as an example. And you didn't know who's gonna be on the album.
No,
right?
Unless outside of the single that they played on the radio.
Yeah,
you didn't know who's gonna be on the album. You like, oh man, he got him. You look forward to it,
Right.
Nowadays they put the track list out. They put everybody on everybody's stuff now.
Yeah, everything gets ruined by social media and
it's out early before the album come out and they put the track list out and it's coming out in 3 weeks. Wow, the anticipation is very low.
It's gone now. I'll catch it when I catch it.
So
yeah, we're definitely living. I think just life in general, everything's fast. Like
it is.
We are gamers, right?
Yeah.
People will beat the game before the game hits the street.
Before it hits the street,
and you be like,
yep.
"Damn,
it's already
somebody already beat the game." Bro?
Already beat the game. Found everything in it. So it's life.
I think podcasts will be here forever.
Yeah. You
hate podcast Theland?
No.
Oh, okay.
I hate some people's.
Damn.
I hope you're not listening to them. Like you hate them.
Nah, you give people a chance, and I'm like, nah, you trash.
And I think it's what you're talking about too, like politics and shit. Like, right, it's hot right now.
Yeah, but you got to be in that. That's why they got categories. You got to be in that category. And that's the thing. You got to find your lane.
Yeah.
What you like, and then
be authentic.
Focus on that audience.
Be authentic to what I think. When I say this, what I think of is because I feel like there's too many people just going out there just do it, trying to make a quick something, which dilutes it, which makes it horrible, along with music, along with a lot of stuff. That's what I'm like, why would you give too many people just, I'm going to do it too now. I got to follow him just because I can do it. All right.
You trying to tell us you're over it?
Yeah, you're ruining it now, though. Because if you are known whoever, and you come in just talking just random shit that whatever, everybody looking like I'm done with it now. I don't listen to none because this one was trash. Because I like that artist, and then they had one. It's like, okay, so why would I listen to anybody else if this is what this is about?
Are you trying to tell us you're over it?
What, a people?
No, podcast.
No, a people.
People doing podcasts.
Yes.
Oh,
stop.
You want them to stop doing podcasts.
Certain people, stop. Okay. Because you're diluting it.
If you ever you listen to Just Listen podcast and thought about making a podcast, take his advice with a grain of salt.
Well, if he don't fuck with him, why should I fuck with him on his show? Because you know why? You need to listen to him and see what the shit he be saying. That's why.
Deep thoughts.
Yeah.
Deep thinking.
Leave it in the comments.
Get in there.
Go ahead and
get in there.
Review him and his.
Get in there.
His shit.
I'm in there, but the psychology of people, man.
I be leaving comments.
Psychology. Other people that you don't like.
You're fucking right. That I know and don't know.
Do and do like. Either way.
That's why they have the comments. I appreciate the comments.
Yeah, please. I'm ready. I want to argue with somebody.
I like the goddamn video.
Why are you swinging on people?
Sick it on, bro. Bro, this is episode 255. Leave a like and fucking comment. Shit, tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. The audience too.
You getting upset?
Hell yeah, I'm getting upset. No, I'm talking to the people. I'm just watching this.
Hey, you see cars batching to the people out there.
Too.
It's all one.
You match it too.
Yeah.
Oh, because of what I said?
Yep, there we go. We're just going to put that out there.
I'm 35 now, man. Might as well. Might as well.
Ain't no water in there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Cool. Thanks for everybody listening to Just Listen podcast. It's your boy P4.
Hey.
You know, you can listen to us on all streaming platforms.
Hey.
Now, if you go down the list, you get Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. Shout out to iHeartRadio.
Mm-hmm.
They got their iHeartRadio awards coming up, and
we're nominated.
Yes.
Slick.
Hey.
Slick.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
You know.
Most consistent podcast.
I don't know what category it is or how deep the bag goes, but shout out to iHeartRadio.
I'm there in a suit.
Spotify.
Now you want to go to a award show?
YouTube.
You fucking right. Fucking right. I'll go.
I swear this
Facebook, Instagram.
Which watches me? 35 years old now. He don't know what to do.
No, I don't.
He gonna get a real nice line too.
Midlife crisis like a motherfucker.
How?
I don't know.
You're not even mid of the. Never mind.
Mid-30s. Mid-30 crisis.
Man, you can go to our website, justlistenpodcast.com. Just listen with 2 N's.
2 N's.
Go to the website. Check us out. Get all the videos, content, Cars Corner on there. Check out his new video.
Dropping Monday.
Dropping another one on at the time of this recording on Monday.
Cars.
That's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it.
I'll show you.
Go ahead.
Any closing words, fellas?
Yeah. Always look both ways.
What? Shut up.
Cross the street.
Shut up.
Because you never know what's going to sidelines.
Can't say nothing about me ever again here. Oh, look both ways. We're crossing the street. What?
It's a true fact.
Okay.
See what happens when you don't.
You could live.
You got anything else?
No.
Hey, stop spreading your money all over the doggone floor.
Spread
taking pictures. That's
they had the money phone before, now they got to just throw it on the ground and spell words.
We was doing this. We spread it on our arms. Now we just spelling words. Oh, my God. Stop it, please.
Bring back money phone.
Don't bring none of it back. Put that shit away.
Just like I always say, man.
Don't
be
y'all
the
got a
one
debit
hearing
card?
about it. Be the one talking about it. Peace.